was going to touch on that. I think you had mentioned that we'll make it the title of the episode. What was it again?
Zero belt, 1,000 trousers.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know why that just makes me laugh.
MD, my dad down.
Zero belt, 1,000 trousers.
MBG, our no belt.
Our no belt gang. Yo.
I think so. Okay, we can go into this segment then. Songs of Christmas songs, man. I think that's
Yeah,
one
man.
of them, man.
So what are the songs, man? Look, I already said Puta is up
Puta
there.
will be there. Bolanle will be there. Even this new one that just came out with Zlatan and Bernard Beku will be there.
Egbami. Yo, he named every kind of ass in that song. Look, we should break it down. He said Egbami. I want Naija fífi pa mi. Nígbà mi tí n bá ṣe Insta ìdí mà ní. Ìdí àràbà, ìdí oró, ìdí abájọ, ìdí arẹrẹ.
And he's been going on this whole ass will make you more money than a degree.
Now let's talk about it. Let's touch on that really quickly. So this was actually quite controversial. He posted something on Twitter, right? And he said, right now, he said, having
a big bum,
a big ass is better than having a master's degree.
Yes.
Let's talk about it. In Nigeria, is he lying?
Nigeria, worldwide.
Is he lying?
Worldwide.
Is he lying? I don't think he's lying.
Bro, like
no. Now you can argue that worldwide, like let's say in the Western world, right?
Yes.
Having a master's degree, you can argue that okay, it can get you other places without having to subject yourself, and objectifying yourself.
Okay,
but in Nigeria,
let me rephrase it when I say worldwide. Having a banging body,
yeah,
it makes things is easier to get things than.
Yeah,
having a master's degree. And reason I say it's easier is because with a degree, first of all, you have to go to school.
Yeah, and you have to study.
You have to put in work hours, and you have to study 4 years undergrad.
And it's still not guaranteed.
And another 2 years grad.
It's not guaranteed, my guy.
Bro, you're going to do all that and you come out and somebody's telling you want to pay $30,000 a year.
What?
So it's not guaranteed, but you can push it.
Yeah.
You can get it.
Yeah.
We've all done it.
Yes.
But it's not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed.
Now, you can be an 18-year-old who just got out of high school, freshman, and you have a banging body. Because let's be honest, for those of you that are doing, misogynistic, this one, like, keep quiet first of all and just reason with me. Go on your Instagram and just look up. Like, you come across, even on Twitter, sometimes I come across some, like, memes and posts, and I just check out the page. And, like, they'll put, like, their Instagram link, and I click it. And you'll be like, what has this girl done to have 450,000 followers?
Not a damn thing.
And I will scroll through her page and not see one single thing that warrants her to have 450,000, except her body.
Yeah.
Every post is her body.
Men are victims to that shit.
To that shit. So that girl, 18-year-old, fresh out of high school, freshman year, found a way to, she realized she has a banging body, created an Instagram or Twitter account, social media account, started putting content out. Her content is her body. For most of you entertainers on IG, you have to actually think of content. You have to sit down, write a skit. You have to do a lot of stuff.
That shit is not as
easy
as people think it is.
And all she has to do is just take a picture. God, some people have thousands of pictures on themselves in their phone, but you don't even have more than 100 followers. But all she has to do is take one picture, post it on there, and this thirsty man will follow, like. Not only that, DM her.
Yeah.
And some of these men are ready to spend.
They offer money. They throw money at
these men are ready to spend a lot of money. So you now realize that you've gone to, what would you say, the average salary in the United States for a single person is $30,000. So
the average salary, 30K?
30K.
Is it really?
It is. Google it.
That even sounds like more than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I thought it was more less too, but I Googled it. I think it went up. It says average
Interesting.
salary. Yeah, average. Well, this means there are more millionaires out there to probably balance it. The average U.S. salary.
Wait, average U.S. salary or average Nigerian salary?
No, I say U.S. So it went to 56K, but this is a family. I want to do
In Nigeria.
I'm talking about in US. I'm using
Oh,
US.
yeah. In the US. No, I thought you meant in Nigeria. I'm like, 30K is kind of a lot.
Single. Let's see. I saw a stat that says single.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 31,000 for a single.
Yeah.
For a median household, it's 56K.
Yeah.
Because obviously they'll put husband is making money right here. But for a single person, it's about $865 a week.
That's crazy.
So yes, the U.S. Bureau of the Census has the annual median personal income at 31,000 in 2016.
Yeah.
So think about it. You do all this school, you do all this work, you pay for college, you do everything. You come out and I'm sure with a master's degree, obviously you're still looking at like 50K. You're not guaranteed 6 figures. So let's say the best case scenario is they give you 60K.
Yeah.
And then you have one girl who's just left high school. That one man or one Arab prince or one Yahoo boy has seen and says, yo, I want to fly you here. She doesn't have
to be fine. She just has to have a big ass.
She doesn't have to be fine though, because some of these girls are very ugly.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody's sizing them up.
Makeup will take care of a lot of that now.
And she doesn't have to have a good body. And I mean a good, but just have what they want to see.
Yeah.
And she's carrying a $8,000 purse. She's carrying a $12,000 purse. She's flying first class. You have gone to that school. Even if you are making 6 figures, even if you are making 100K, do you know how long you have to save for it to come? Unless you're stupid, to come there and take your money and say, I want to fly first class 5 times this year and buy a purse of 8 to 10 grand.
So you know what I call that?
What?
Woman privilege.
There is women privilege.
That is one form of
female
privilege.
They try to deny that.
That is one
exists,
form of. Now there is some privilege that men do get, but there are. That's
you
what
can say in the
workforce.
You can say in the workforce that the whole thing. So these men have used their privilege to make money to give to women. Oh, yes. So it ends up being
at the end of the day, it's like a cycle.
You get so
most of us that are like. Most people that are hustling and trying to make money, we're doing it. If you're single, a lot of times you're trying to just get more ass.
Now, the people who suffer it the most are the girls who decided to go a different route and study, and the guys who are not making those huge amounts of money. We're just in the middle there, just like looking at everything and saying, wow. Say, wow.
Yes.
So like, I mean, but then that's just even the US. At least in the US, you have an opportunity to go to school and come out and find a job.
Now, let's talk about Nigeria. That one is confirmed. That one is... Like if you have a big ass.
In Nigeria, it's different. In the US, you can still say, you can give me statistics of women who are making this, and you're right.
Yeah, they make money.
But in Nigeria, it's there are women who make money, but not as many.
No,
it's a very, like, to be honest,
especially in some.
Let's be real. Like, how many women? Like, some people say, I know my friend is okay, but list them. Can you pinpoint what's the statistics?
And you see, here's the thing. It's not. So what he said, the tweet he made. I'm not saying it's a good thing.
It's not a good thing.
It's not a good thing.
Just
it's a reflection
of the society.
The society that we're in.
Yeah.
It just makes more sense. If you have a big ass,
you see these chiefs.
It pays to have a big ass than it does to have a master's in Nigeria.
You see all these chiefs. Okay, look at. You see all this. Look at Big Brother, for instance. This Big Brother Africa show. Or if I don't even look at Big Brother, look at the acting industry. First of all, almost everybody I see is an actress. But why is it that the actresses, okay, fine, it's 21st century, everybody's got an actor. Why is it that the female actors tend to be more successful in Nigeria than their male counterparts?
The
female actors come out, they do 1 movie, 2 movies, they got a Mercedes.
Yeah.
They do another movie, they got a house in Lekki. They do another, they got a Range Rover. And then the male ones who've been doing movies 10 years, 20 years before them don't even have a tenth of that. So are you telling me that it's the same movie we're acting that your paycheck came, my paycheck came? In a world where we all say it's a man's world, in a world where we say the pay gap is ridiculous for men and women, in a world where we argue that in this industry men get paid more, you're telling me that after all is said and done and we get our paychecks, you can buy a Mercedes and get a house in Lekki and I can't? What kind of pay gap is that? Reverse pay gap is that? So where is that coming from? Also, do you understand? Where is that coming from? Who is giving you these things that they're not, the men are you saying that you're very, very good at spending your money that your male counterparts can't?
It's an unfortunate
it's I've literally, like, I don't even want to give too much, but I've had someone confirm to me that they've seen such actresses hanging out with, quote unquote, some of these men. They've seen it. They've literally been there and they've seen it. And the guys say, oh man, I saw them they do. They've seen it. So, but what happens? It's
And that's why Olosho culture in Naija
it's big. It's huge. It's huge.
Olosho Shumaloyi for me. What
What
kamfa?
Kamfa? Okay, what do you mean?
What kamfa? Shoti mu cocaine. Abioni kata.
But it's the truth.
Yo, that nigga was dropping
Yeah,
some.
he
He
was
was dropping some bars.
Yeah. Say,
He was
you
dropping
always, you
some
always
bars.
spend the kind of money your father cannot
He
spend.
cannot spend on you.
But let's be honest.
Our no manners, zero
No,
belt
zero,
with 1,000 trousers.
Should be MD. Madam dance.
Okay,
But
no, but we should
that's
move.
the truth.
Yeah, it
the
is.
truth of the matter. It's not right.
It's not right. It's not right.
But
It's a reflection of our society right now.
It is. So in Nigeria, it is easier. You don't have to go to school once you have, and it's unfair to the girls who want to go to school. Yeah. It's unfair even for the guys.
It's sad.
It's sad too, because
reality.
these men that are spending this money, they're not even getting their money legitimately. They are the ones, politicians stealing money. Yeah. They are the fraudsters. So they themselves are not even doing. So the men who want to work hard, you just be looking at them like, God, when?
It's a vicious cycle, man.
It is a cycle, you know. So
So what other songs would you say in Naija this Christmas is gonna be it? I